Hi everyone and welcome. Do you like adding a little splatter of fun to your projects? You're going to want to stick around and see what we have for you today. Excuse me. In this live stream, we are launching highly anticipated new products. Plus, we're celebrating International Scrapbook Day all week long here at Scrapbook.com. We will also be offering giveaways during the live stream. We will ask a couple of questions throughout the stream, but we'll also be selecting one random comment during today's live and announce that winner at the end. Stay with us to see if it's you. In today's live stream, we're going to be crafting and sharing all of the details about the products launching today. We'll also be joined by Shannon Aller. Before we get into all of that, let me tell you what's in today's bundle. Okay, let's check it out. This is our luster brush bundle. Let me move my stuff off my table here. You are getting in this bundle the brand new black and white luster brushes. Let me fix this really quick. The black and white luster brushes, these are awesome. I'm going to show you how they work in just a minute. They've been highly anticipated. You've seen a little sneak peeks from us in past live streams. Plus, you're getting this project grip mat. This is the 14 by 14 silicone project grip mat. It is so great to use, especially with these brushes. Okay, I'll share the details of those in just a minute, but let me tell you the price. The MSRP is $25, but right now you can get this whole bundle for just $12.99. And when you're shopping today, be sure to check out all of the NSD deals that we have going on. There's so many, and you can find those on our coupons page that's linked in the YouTube description below. Okay, this deal is available for a limited time only or while supplies last. Okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to show you some of these brushes and how they work. All right, we've got some good friends here. I see everyone in the chat. Hello, friends. Welcome. We're so glad that you're here. I see Brenda, Diane, Kathy, so many good friends. Thank you for joining us. Okay, let's talk about these brushes. We'll go to overhead. This brush is so much fun. If you've used our glitter brushes, you kind of have some experience with these already. So these are similar to our glitter brushes, but these do not contain any glitter at all. And the markers are 6.1 inches long. So let me show you how you get your markers started. I'm going to grab two that have never been opened. So they come like this. Put these ones aside. All right, so they come like this in a plastic poly bag. We're going to just open that up. This is the black one. This is the white one. This is the hardest part, right? Should we just rip it open? Remember the crinkling? Did you guys join us on Tuesday for our NSD Live, Cody and I? It was so much fun. It was so fun having you all here. We kind of made a huge mess and did a lot of unboxing of products. Okay, so I've got this open. Now look at this. It's got the yellow ring on it. We want to remove that. So what you're going to do is you're going to unscrew the cap and top here from the bottom, and you're going to remove this yellow ring. You're going to take that out, discard that, throw it away. You don't need it. See, it has this part right here that's going to screw on back to the top here, and you're going to want to screw it, and you hear it kind of pop back into place just like that. Okay. Now to take the lid off, you're going to shake it up first before you use it. Then you're just going to pull this lid. You're not going to unscrew the lid off. I think that's caused some confusion for some people because you do unscrew it to take the yellow thing off, but you do not unscrew it to take the lid off. You just pull. And the black part or the ring around the lid comes off as part of the lid like this. Okay? And then you're just going to squeeze it. It says push. Let me see if I can show you in the close-up. It says push here. You're just going to use that, and that's where you're going to put your fingers when you're using it to push the liquid out to go to the end of the bristles. Now the heavier handed you are and the more you push, the more is going to flood the bristle, so just be careful. You just want to get a little bit out. So I'm going to do the same thing again with our white one here. I'm going to unscrew this, discard the yellow stopper there, and then I'm going to screw it back and it pops back into place. Did you hear that? And we're just going to push that all the way into it right there. There it goes. Okay. Then you just pull that lid off and you're ready to use it. Okay? All right. I see lots of questions coming through. Are these refillable? Not yet, Jennifer. If you watched our past live streams, I heard everybody say that they wanted refillable liquid for the glitter brushes. So we are working on that as a team, and hopefully we will get those soon. But yes, they are coming, refills. But they're not here yet. Maybe a little bit. Any other questions I missed, team? Did I keep the products I wanted from Tuesday? Do I dare tell? I think Cody and I may have split a few up.
Yeah. They found new homes.
Yeah, they did find some new homes. How could we not, right? That was so much eye candy. Okay, so there is the new black and white. Let's get going on that. The Scrapbook.com project grip mat measures 14 by 14 inches. I'm going to discard these. This is silicone. It's so nice. It cleans up so nice and easy. And when I'm done using it, I just roll it up like this, and it takes up very little space in my craft room. And honestly, if you have one of these already, I would grab another one, because in my workspace at home, I have a couple stations with 2 of these out so that I can just use them. I use one for splattering and one for ink blending. It's so nice to have a few of them. And you can also cut them up if you want to cut them up, and your ink pads will stay on them and not move. They stick to them and suction to them. The silicone's nice for gripping and grabbing. So such a great mat to have. You can never have too many. All right. The project grip mat will hold paper too. So if I have an A2, let me grab this one right here. I'm gonna take some mixed media paper. If I have an A2 paper, it holds nicely on the project grip mat as well. So if you're doing some ink blending, you want to have your ink pad right here, it will not move. It's heat resistant, so you can use your heat tools on it, and to clean it is so easy. If you've watched us, you know I like to use Lysol wipes. I just use a Lysol wipe to clean up my mat, and it cleans it up so nicely, but you can also take it to the sink and run it under water and clean it up. If it gets little lint pieces on it, you can put it under your sink with soap and water. I just use dish soap. I love, is it Dial? No. Dawn. I don't know why I said Dial.
I'm like,
That's
hand
for the
soap?
shower.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dawn is really good. I use that a lot with my craft projects to clean them, my stencils, and with this mat as well. So a little soap and water is not gonna hurt it. It's totally fine. All right, shall we do a giveaway?
Yes.
We're here. We're excited you're all here with us. Okay, let's do it. Okay, ready, Cody?
I'm ready.
All right, since it's NSD week, what was the last layout you created? That's a good question. Are you creating this week? Yeah. Cody's over there grinning big. Did you create? You did?
Yes,
you
I
made
did.
That thing that we showed on Tuesday,
Yeah.
with the balloons. That was so cute with your new baby niece.
Yes.
So cute. Okay, what was the last thing that you created? I'm trying to think. Probably me today was these cards. I'll show what I created. I just made a couple cards with the splatter that we're going to look at too. For Mother's Day, here I'll show it in the close-up camera, this cute Mother's Day card. Are you guys making Mother's Day card? I have a teen that's about to graduate from high school, so I did a graduation card. Father's Day, I see Father's Day cards, Mother's Day, birthday, beach, yes, lots
While
of fun
they're
stuff.
putting their answers in, can you talk about the difference between the black project grip mat and the white one?
Oh, they're the exact same, just different colors, right? Do we have one here? So we do have the white. Do we have one with the lines that's just like this one? No, the 14 by 14. This is the 13 by 13 white project grip mat. This is the OG. This was our original one. This was our original mat. It's awesome. It's just plain white. I use this one to cut up a lot to use for small pieces for my ink pads and stuff. And when I just want to ink blend small areas on my table really quick, or little tiny dies, I just cut a little square out and use this. So this is our OG white one, and then we have a 14 by 14 white one with, don't we? Do we not have one in here? That's okay. And then we have huge ones. We have much bigger ones too. Oh,
24 by 18.
There it is. Here's the 24 by 18 white one with the gray grids. Look at that. This is huge. Okay, and then we also have this in black that's 24 by 18. Okay. Silicone, my workout today. All right, here is the 24 by 18 mat. So if you want a much bigger area to work on, you can certainly get this one. But the 14 by 14 black one is the one on the deal today. Thank you, TK.
Anne asked, can you put a grip mat in a stamping platform?
Yes, you can.
I have one in mine.
Do
I have
you?
the white original project grip mat cut up and put in my Misty.
Oh, that's awesome. See, you guys can do it like that. That's awesome. So be sure to upload your projects to the gallery if you are making projects for NSD and enter our gallery challenge. We have a challenge going on. We talked about it on Tuesday. If you missed Tuesday, go back and watch that live. That was awesome. We have a lot going on here at Scrapbook.com for NSD, and we'll share more about that later in the live stream as well. Okay. I want to remind everybody about the price. You're getting the 2 luster brushes, black and white, plus this 14 by 14 mat, project grip mat, for $12.99. The MSRP is $25, but right now you can get it for $12.99. It's available for a limited time or while supplies last, so be sure you grab it while it's on this deal. And check out all the other deals we have going on. So many good things, right, Cody?
Totally.
Yes. All right, yes.
And then some people were asking, what's the difference between like the glitter brushes versus the luster brushes?
So the glitter brushes, do I have some glitter brushes up here? The glitter brushes have glitter in them and these two do not. So I'm gonna start showing you, I wanna show you. Okay, I've got my mixed media paper. I have black and white up here. And we're gonna grab, let's grab a black sheet right now. We're gonna go in to start showing this, okay? All right, so I'm grabbing an A2 mixed media black heavy cardstock paper, and I have a white one up here too. But let's take the black, and I want to show you, this is already dry. This is how opaque the white brush, luster brush is. It's already dry, and look at how bright that is. Okay, let me show you in the close-up camera. Right there, you can see how bright that is. Very bright and opaque. Now we're going to do it right now, and I want to show you this. I think you can show this on the close-up. But I want to show you how milky white this is. Look at how milky white that is. And it looks like it's going to stay milky white. But when it dries, it ends up drying dark white. So let it dry all the way and then you'll see. So we'll let this dry. And then I want to show you the black on some white paper. This one's ready to go. I'm just going to squeeze a little out over here.
And is it ink? Someone just asked.
Yes. No. Yes. It's yes, it's watercolor ink. It's watercolor. So like this. Look at that. Look at that black on there, how pretty that is. Okay. So that's the black, and then our white is drying, but look at the two. So you get black and white. These are great for splattering too, so if you like to do splattering, I'm gonna do a stencil right now, so let's grab one of our stencils. I'm gonna grab let's use the little clouds. I'm gonna grab the little clouds stencil. Do we have a blue oxide in here that I can use with a blending brush?
While you're looking for that, is it reactive to water like oxide inks? And are they acid-free?
No, it doesn't react like oxide, no. Because I'll show you, no, it doesn't react like that. So I want to talk a little bit about the white first. So the white, it actually is a little bit different than the black. So the white kind of has like almost, I don't want to say enamel, but it has like a texture. So when it dries, it's a little bit raised up. The black is a little more matte and flat and absorbs into the paper. So there is a difference in the two inks. The reason the white is that way, because we really wanted it to be opaque and show up on darker colors. So we had to get the formula just right so that it sits up on the paper better. So it does have a little bit of a different finish. Would you all agree, team? Mm-hmm. Like it has a little bit more of a texture so that it stands up on that paper nicely and is really dark white. All right, so we are going to do, let's do faded jeans with the blue. Actually, that's pretty. This is the Blueprint Sketch. And I'm just gonna take a blending brush. Now see, this mat is great for stencils because you just put your paper down and then I'm gonna stand up to do this. I'm gonna push my stencil down on the project grid mat so that it sticks here and holds my paper down. You can see the stencil kind of sticking to the project grid mat so it won't move. All right.
That's perfect because someone just asked about that.
What did they ask?
About like will the stencil stick to the mat?
Yes.
And then
see it's sticking and I'm just using my brush with one hand to go across here.
Is it permanent when it dries?
Yes. Okay. Like it's not going to come off. It's acid free, so it will stay and last for a long time too. All right, so we're going to just do this clouds stencil with some of this beautiful blueprint sketch blue. And get inside all of these, and then I want to splatter on here with some white. Okay. Did we choose a winner?
Oh, yes, we did.
Did we? Who did we choose to win?
We chose Eva Kaufman.
Eva, congratulations. She won a $50 gift card to Scrapbook.com.
Yes.
Congratulations. Okay, so we're going to get this blue in here. Make sure it's throughout the whole thing. Okay.
And can you dry it with a heat tool?
Yes, you can. Yes. I don't have my heat tool ready to go today. Okay, so watch what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to move my cards out of the way because I do not want them to get splattered on. Let's move everything out of the way. Okay, now we're going to take some white. I'm going to do a little puddle right here. Look at that beautiful white ink. And I'm going to take my brush that I was just using, and I'm just going to splatter, kind of flick this all over my stencil. I'm not moving my stencil yet because I just want to get it on the clouds that I did. And just do a little bit of white in those clouds. Now, like I showed you earlier, it looks like there's hardly any white on there. It looks really milky, right? But when this dries, it's going to be very opaque and show that white really nicely on that blue ink. Grab a Lysol wipe here. Clean up this.
Do the pens work with Cloud Whip?
Yeah, yes, I would imagine so. We've not tested that yet, have we?
No.
We need to test that. Before I commit to anything, if it works, we want to test it. But I could see it working really well. Yes.
And what ink is that again? I'm trying to see in
This is the blueprint sketch. Oh, I'll move my hand so when I do the reveal. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Look at how pretty. Let me show that close up. I'm going to hand that to TK. Thank you. So it's still drying, but when this dries, these little splatters will show up really nicely in the clouds. So let's give it a minute to dry, but you can see it right here. All the little splatters on the stencil. Yeah, okay. All right. One more Lysol wipe. We're getting messy today, friends. Okay.
Have you tried adding fine glitter while the white is still wet?
No, I have not tried that. Let me think about that for a minute. I wonder if that would work. I don't know if it would work. I don't think it would hold, because it's not like an adhesive where it would hold the glitter. I don't know. That would be something we'd have to test out as well. But good question. Good question. Okay, so this card right here, this graduation card I made with black and white splatter. So we ink blended this background, and I used Villainous Potion and Prize Ribbon right there. And we are going to splatter some black and white splatters on the back of this. Okay, let's do that real quick. Let's get our white first. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take our blending brush. Look how pretty that is.
And then does the splatter effect work better with oxide than regular distress inks?
It works great with both. I actually have ink here somewhere done. Hold on, let me grab that really quick. This background was done with inks, and this one was done with inks, this one was done with oxide. So I can do both at the same time to show you. Okay, that was a good question. I forgot I did that. So here's our oxide, and on the right here, my right here, this is ink. It works great with both. Flick, 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 and just do as much as you want. I like that. It kind of looks like a galaxy, doesn't it?
Totally.
It's like stars. Okay, now we're going to do the black. Put a little black out here. And we're just gonna flick. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And depending on what tool you use, like I've used the cap before too from the glitter brush, but it seems to give me blotchier, bigger splatters. When I use the blending brush here, it just gets really fine splatters. So depending on which you like better, that can help determine what you use to splatter it with. It really does make a difference. I didn't think it did at first, and then I practiced. I was like, oh, it does make a difference. Okay, we're gonna move these aside to dry for a second just so I can clean up this mat really quick, and then I'm gonna show these to you. All right, these are really awesome pens. There's so many different things you can do with them besides splattering. If you do any kind of like drawing or artwork, you could write a word with them. You could color things in with them. They're great for so many different things. Let's see here, clean this up. Dry here. Okay.
Do the luster brushes come in other colors?
Do the luster brushes yet? No, not yet. Only black and white right now.
But we have plenty of glitter brushes.
We have lots of glitter brushes. Okay, so here I can show you close up. This is the oxide, right? It's still drying, so that white will pop even more in a minute. And then this is the ink. See if I can do a side by side so you can see. Can you see there? They're very similar. My arm's in the way. Let me move it this way. Try not to touch it. Okay. This is oxide. I'm going to put it overhead. Oxide, ink. Ink, oxide. Do you see a difference at all? What do you guys think?
They both look great.
They look the same, right? I
Yeah.
mean, oxide like blends a little better, I feel like, on the mixed media paper, so the background looks a little more smooth, where ink just looks a little bit more blotchier, I think, just because it's an ink. So, but they both look really cool. You could totally make this like a galaxy or whatever, but we made this graduation card. Okay, now let's do the black on white, just to show you what it looks like. I'm gonna put these over here to dry. So I cut out, this is, let me show you close up. This is Simon Hurley's, do you remember the name? Woven embossing folder. I love it so much. It's so pretty. Look at the detail on that. So I used this for my background for my Mother's Day card right here. Show you that. And it just gives a really beautiful textured background. And then I cut out some letters from our modern alpha die, and then added some of the Sunny Lane florals, which some of you may have from a past live stream or SBC Fest. Just cut out some florals to decorate the letters there. But look at the subtle splatter of the black in the background. I really like that look. So you can use it to just create a subtle splatter in the background, which is what we'll do. So we'll take the black. Let's see if I'm in a good spot for close up. And again, I'm going to use my blending brush. We're just going to get a little out onto my mat. And we'll just flick. I just want to kind of go up the center. So I'm just going to flick a little bit, just like that, just to create a little subtle splatter background. Look how pretty.
And someone asked if you need to create a puddle first, if that's best for splattering.
For splattering, I think it is, because I like to have enough on the tip of the brush that's wet that I can flick it fast and quick on there. Just depends on how wet your tip is on your brush and if there's already ink that's gone to the bristles yet. But I do like to create a little puddle, but you do not have to, no. You can just kind of squeeze it and then start splattering. Really, really neat brushes. I love these. I love that they're luster color too, so that you can use them for backgrounds like this, which is cool. The glitter brushes are great too. They do the same thing as well. Just depends on what you want. Whoops. All right, ink blending brush down, gone. I just dropped it somewhere.
It's in the same spot as all the paper that we played with on
It's all down there on the floor with the gnomes and the
Yeah.
everything we dropped, huh? That was so much fun. Yeah, that was a good live. I had fun with Cody. Huh, Cody?
That was a lot of fun.
Lots of fun stuff going on for NSD. Okay.
Do they react like water does on the distress inks and oxides?
Do
they sit on top?
They sit on top because it is more like an ink. So like, look, here's the, let me see if I can show in the close-up. Here's the oxide. Oh, let me get in the right spot. Look at that. So you know how like water stains the paper so that the paper like has like a watercolor effect? But this is staying right on top because of that formula for the opacity of the black and white. So look at that. It's not like distressing it quite like water would. So if you put water on this, it would still give that effect over this. You could add that too with this. That would be cool actually. And then do the splattering.
Oh yeah.
And I actually have some examples here. Let me show you this. So I did some watercoloring. Not watercoloring, sorry, glitter brush swipes across. Let me see close up here. Some glitter brush. I did yellow, the blue, and the purple, and then I splattered the white on top of that. So you can see it sits on top of the other glitter brushes nicely because of the opacity of it as well. And then I did some stencils, just like we did with the clouds. This is our beautiful blooms floral. And then I splattered some white on top of that. It just looks really distressed and pretty. And then some of our little whales. And then again, that same woven distressed look here from Simon's embossing folder. We did pink ink blending and then some white splattering on the back. So if you love mixed media, this is great. And then here I can just show you some examples of the, close up here, the white on the black, how much that pops, and the black on the white. So pretty. And then here it is with some ink blended background as well. You can just see the subtleness of the white splattering, like that. And with this one as well. So pretty. But yeah, close up is good right there. Okay. If you end up getting this bundle, please come back and re-watch this so you can try some of these techniques with your new luster brushes. I know we get the product and then we sometimes forget what to do, so make sure you come back and watch so you can see how to do some of these techniques. Okay, what have we got going on in the chat? If you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to give this video a like, and if you're interested in any of the products that we use today, I can show you some of the products we use too. Let me show you some of these
Yeah,
things.
and Simon's ears must have been ringing because
Is Simon here?
Yeah,
hey,
now he's
Simon.
here.
I used your woven
Embossing
folder. I don't have one up here, but I can show you the card I made, Simon. Look at this. I'll do close up. Look at your pretty woven, beautiful design in the background here. So pretty. I love this. This is probably one of my newest favorite embossing folders, I'll be honest. I love it so much. It's perfect for spring, summer. If you got the fruit a couple weeks ago, this would go great with the fruit dyes.
Totally.
Really cute. I hope we have it in stock. We have it in stock, this
The
embossing
woven?
folder.
Yes.
Okay,
probably
good.
not for long.
I know, probably not for long. It'll go fast. So thank you, Simon, for that wonderful design. I love it. Here's some of the other things that I used. Here's that graduation stamp. This is great if you have a grad that's graduating. It's that time of year. This is a really good stamp to have. The link will be in the description. And then this is the bold numbers as well that I used here. I love this die because it's like a 2-for-1. So each one has an outline. Can you show a close-up?
Yeah.
I kept the outline on this one, but you have 2 in 1 number, which is nice. So if you wanted to do a different color in the middle or a different color on the border or some pattern paper and then a solid color on the outside, that would be so cute, especially for like a birthday, like a 50th or something coming up. But this is our bold numbers with flowers. And then the mom alpha that I used was our modern numbers. And it comes with, or you can also get the numbers. But we have the modern alpha, upper and lowercase, don't we? Does this come in lower? No, yes. Yes, and I used the upper in this. So cute. All right. Let's do another giveaway, shall we? Let's do another giveaway. Friends, what should we ask, Cody? What kind of scrapbooker are you? Are you
Yeah.
a card maker? Do you make it mini albums? Do you make scrapbooking pages?
12 by 12, 6
I'm
by
kind
8.
of a jack of all trades. I like it all. I've been addicted to paper since I was like 3 years old.
That was in kindergarten.
Yeah, honestly, I love paper. I love stickers. I had a sticker book growing up. I think I was in elementary school, and I remember it was pink and like not fluffy, but like Trapper Keeper-y. Like it was plastic, but then it had the puff.
Yeah, like puffy stickers, like those.
Yeah, like puffy stickers, but the album was puffy like that. And then
Ooh.
you open it up and it had all the pages, and some of the stickers smelled. So I would bring them to school and we would scratch and sniff them. Oh, I was obsessed with stickers. So tell me what kind of scrapbooker you are. Cards, lots of card makers, lots of scrapbookers, 12 by 12 scrapbookers. Well, you know, Jill, our founder, she is a big scrapbooker, and she is a huge proponent of free education. So you have Jill to thank for all of the awesome classes that we do here at Scrapbook.com. That was her vision and her dream, and it has become such a beautiful thing here. We love it so much. We love sharing with you all of these deals and all of this education. So thank you. And I love seeing that a lot of you are still going strong with cards and 12 by 12 and mini albums. What else do I see?
Simon Hurley said that he's a big scrapbooker.
Yep.
Hope maybe he'll have, like an NSD video making a scrapbook
Hey,
layout.
hint, hint,
Yeah.
hint, hint, Simon. We'd love a video. Yes, thank you, Jill. Love it. All right. Okay, so we're going to choose a winner, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I think so.
All right.
I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready for a winner? They're not ready. They want to put in more answers. Put your
Okay.
answers in. Hurry, 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 hurry before he chooses. Hurry, friends. Okay.
And it's
Ready?
coming up, yes, Lisa Green.
Lisa Green.
Green, yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Green, like the color? Lisa
Yeah,
Green?
that's what
Oh,
I
okay,
said.
sorry.
Okay, Lisa Green, my favorite color, actually. That's my favorite color is green. Congratulations, Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. So fun. You get a $50 gift certificate to Scrapbook.com. You're going to have some fun. You should take advantage of what's happening this week for NSD. Those coupon codes, lots of fun stuff happening. All right, if you're just joining us, we have a deal on this bundle. Where is my bundle? Let me grab it here. We're doing this 14 by 14 project grit mat and the white and black brand new luster brushes. These are so much fun, perfect for splattering, for making some background designs for your beautiful cards and albums and all the things that you all are creating, especially this week. The bundle, the MSRP is $25 on these three things, but right now you can get it for $12.99. The deal is available for a limited time only or while supplies last, so make sure you grab it. And I'm telling you, I have a few of these mats set up as stations in my craft room, and I move around from station to station to do different things. So I have one for splattering, one for ink blending, so it's so nice to have a few of them. Such a good price, so take advantage of that price, truly. All right. We have a special guest stopping by for our NSD live stream party, Shannon Aller. Let's see how Shannon used this bundle on a layout. Shannon.
Hi, I'm Shannon Aller, and I'm excited to be joining today's live stream to celebrate National Scrapbook Day week at Scrapbook.com. So I want to show you how I'm going to use this bundle on a project. I'm going to show you some of the little bits, and then we're going to go into a full layout with this. So, you guys, the mat is perfect for when you want to jazz up just a little bit of the pieces that you cut with your dies. I used an incredible die from Scrapbook.com, and I'm going to grab some Distress Oxide. I'm going to just come on in, grab a little bit, and do the edges of my little floral pieces. Now, I love to be able to get in there. Let me get in a little bit tighter. I'm not doing anything too dramatic. I'm just going to ink up my edges just a little bit to add a little bit of depth. And the cool thing is, guys, you get so little movement with how it grips those little pieces down that you have a near seamless project to play with. So I'm going to keep going ahead and inking in, guys. I have a whole layer of happy goodness over here. I'm going to keep going with them. I'm going to decorate them all up. Then we'll use them on a layout. All right, I've got all of these goodies inked in. It's time to layer them up and do a little work on the background. So friends, I just grabbed a new silicone mat, or I should say my other silicone mat, because I want to work on the background just for a second. I'm gonna have a bit of a band design with all of those great florals. So I'm gonna grab my Spring Flowers stencil. Now this is just one of 3, and I'm gonna just do super simple stencil work. And my background paper does not have to move a touch. So I will simply go ahead, pop it on. Now it might be smart for me to grab just a little bit of mint tape, but I'm just not that concerned about it. I like to have a little bit of a messy something behind my band. And this one of 3 on these flowers is gonna work just fine. There you go, easy peasy, simple background. Now it's time to layer up all of the things and show off this beautiful bouquet. I think it's going to be stunning. So when I want to go ahead and attach my little gorgeous bits down, I love to use double-sided adhesive. I get a little bit of nice height and a little drama to boot. So I'll go ahead and pop all my little bits down and give them a nice little bend. And guys, this is coming together. It'll be done in no time. But seriously, take a look. Aren't they cute? All right, my friends, let's finish this up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a sweet little title right here. Just reads Bloom. Nice and easy and part of the entire show. I don't even need to fully tack it down because, you know, it's fun when you see all kinds of shadow, right? So let's finish this off with both the black and the white. Little Scrapbook.com pens. Love these. I think they are so fantastic. Now, what I did over here, just on a piece of our packaging, I put a dot of water down so that I could get these going. And I'm trying to be a bit controlled with my splatters. Now, in the event that you're asking, why would you also use white? I love how white brings a layout like together. It brightens it up. It does all of the things. So I'm going to do a nice liberal bit of splatty bits, concentrating, of course, near my flowers. Now, when you're doing some splatters, you don't have full control. You just don't. They're going to go in part where they want to go. But this is nice in that I'm not having to dig out other things. I'm not having to dig out a paintbrush as well as paint to get this in here. And voila, it will be finished. Let me pop on a little bit more of the black, tiny bit of the white, and I will show you my finished project. All right, my friends, that is that. I had so much fun putting this together. I have got my black and my white splatty bits all around my gorgeous florals. And that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for having me, my friends. Bye for now.
Your floral layout is gorgeous, Shannon. Thank you so much. I loved how you used the mat to hold your dies in place while you ink the edges and the splatter of black and white that you added. That was so pretty. And did you notice how she used just the brush and her finger to kind of tap all over? That's a great idea as well to do it that way. All right, during Shannon's thing, we had a question come through that asked, or sometime before the team told me, if the luster brushes react with water. So I just tested them really quick to find out because I want to get the answer for you. And I'm going to say the white does not react with the water, but the black does. The black is a little more matte and more like a glitter brush, where the white has a little more of a texture, and so it does not react with water, but the black does. So please keep that in mind for whoever asked that question. I hope that helps. All right, here's another look at Shannon's layout. We're going to show you one more time. Look at how beautiful this is. I love all those florals across her whole page. Beautiful. All right, let's see other projects in the gallery from crafters who have used these products. First up, we have Christy Marcotte. She used the luster brushes to add black and white specks to the background of her card. See, just a little bit of those specks, it just makes that card look amazing. I love these brushes so much. Okay, Cody, you might have to help me on this one. Allison
Haikila.
Okay. Use the black luster brush to fill in the celebrate word on this embossed card. That looks cool. See, so you can even color in things with the black and white. The next card is from Juliana Michaels. Juliana added splatter to her card, and they blend in perfectly with the stamped hearts included in the Lovely Bunches stamp set. Ooh, that looks really cool. Love that, Juliana. Michelle Werner added just a subtle touch of black on her pretty plant card. Look at the splatters in the background there. See how pretty that is? A little bit goes a long way. I love those. Great examples. All right, be sure to upload your projects to the gallery so that you can inspire others and have the chance to be featured in one of our live streams. All right, did you guys all see the live on Tuesday? I'm gonna stop for a minute, look at the chat. Were you all here with us on Tuesday? We had so many people participating. It was so much fun. It was fun to show you all the collections that we have out for NSD. So many beautiful products at Scrapbook.com. And then we also gave you a sneak peek, the first look at the brand new rose quartz Scout machine that will only be available at Scrapbook.com. Oh, Cody's bringing it to me. Did you all see this pretty little girl? She's so pretty. Gorgeous. So much fun. We had so much fun playing with this on Tuesday. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it after this live stream. Then be sure to watch the video that we released on Monday from Becky Adams. We love Becky, and she did a great video that you're not going to want to miss. And we have a video releasing on Saturday from Jamie Pate. Come celebrate NSD with us and watch her video, another great one. Amazing inspiration. All right, recreate her project or Becky's and upload them to the gallery so that we can see. All right, this was so much fun to show you guys. We cannot wait for this to be here. And should I spill the beans that we are making a magic mat for it? We are making a magic mat for it. Isn't that exciting? We're so excited about that. Okay, we have a gallery challenge happening right now, and it ends on Sunday night, so take advantage of that. And if you upload to the gallery tag at least 3 products you used and use the category tag NSD 2024, and you will be entered to win a $100 Scrapbook.com gift certificate. And you can find all of the details to the gallery challenge and more in the YouTube description below. All right, these are our Scrapbook.com. We'll go back to overhead. Scrapbook.com luster brushes in black and white. We are just releasing them now to you with this mat, the Project Grit mat. These brushes are similar to our glitter brushes, but they do not contain any glitter. The markers are 6.1 inches long. And let me show you how you get, oh, I already showed you how to get those markers started. So remember to pull your lid off, don't screw it off. Screwing off was to get the yellow stopper off, but to use them, just pull the thing, don't screw them. We don't want you making a mess or having an accident there. So we're hoping that helps eliminate that for you. All right, take advantage of this deal. The MSRP is $25, but right now you can get it for $12.99. Limited time, friends, so grab it. All right, this has been so much fun. So we had to select someone who made a comment throughout the whole live stream, just as we promised at the beginning, and we're going to announce that winner right now. Cody, who won? Is this for a $100 gift certificate? $100 gift certificate for NSD. Why not? Yes, I'm a $100 gift certificate, friend. Whoever is going to win that, Cody's going to tell right now. You've been commenting throughout the whole live stream.
Yes, and that winner is Erica Leeper.
Erica Leeper.
Just so excited.
Erica, so excited. Erica
Leeper.
Erica Leeper, congratulations. You just won a $100 gift certificate to Scrapbook.com. We've so enjoyed having you all here and celebrating NSD with us. Take advantage of all the deals on our site. Thank you again. To make sure that you don't miss this deal or the next one, sign up for our VIP text. Give this video a thumbs up for us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And friends, until we see you next time, take care, and we'll see you next Thursday. Bye-bye.